are a couple things that are a big part of WOGL's DNA, and one of them is RadioThon.
The reason we're here is because Haley is right here, right next to us. This is why we do what we do, and she's doing very well, and I'm really happy to tell you that on October 15th, she hit 1 year cancer-free, and she's in kindergarten.
WOGL has been so important to us. Not only have they raised money for us, which is really transformative for our patients and families, but they've raised awareness about CHOP as a charity in the community.
I have to say, in listening to a lot of the stories this morning on my drive-in, I was extremely emotional, but at the same time I felt this sense of hope that there are lots of opportunities to make a difference in the lives of our children.
Nothing's more important than helping children who aren't quite as fortunate as all of us, and we can all give our time. And that's it's the most important thing we have, but it's the most important thing to give back as well.
That these people go through all this suffering and all this pain, and yet they're willing to share it with us, to talk about it. And I think they do that for other parents and for other kids to realize, hey, it could be raining today, but the sun will be shining tomorrow.
There's just so much excitement and enthusiasm here.
There's face painters, and they see a radio, people are on the radio. They forget about all their troubles for a short time and forget about everything, and they just come here and get to be kids and have fun and see other kids and have a good time.
Jocelyn was diagnosed with pancreatic blastoma at the age of 2 years old, underwent 12 hours of surgery, has relapsed 5 times. We thank God that we're so close to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
I don't have kids, but we've talked to enough people over the years who have kids and grandkids who they couldn't even imagine what their life would be like if it wasn't for CHOP.
Everybody has a personal connection, and then that translates into their support for CHOP and what it can do for somebody else. It's really about paying it forward.
To hear the phones ring off the hook when you listen to the radio, it just brings a smile to your face. He considers this a second home, and so he knows that every dollar coming in is going to make this hospital a better place for him.
When we organize the station and we see the faces of the kids and the moms and the dads, and it just, warms the heart.
I just don't think my job would be complete, truly my great job that I love so much that I'm lucky to have, without Children's Hospital.
From all of our staffers who put all their time and heart into this all year long, it's my pleasure to present to the Assistant Vice President of Event Fundraising, Megan Wright, a check in the amount of $283,086.
To WOGL, as a big fan and listener, and as the CEO of CHOP, I just want to say thank you so much for your 15 years of support. It's been invaluable to us.
Thanks, WOGL.
Thanks, WOGL.
Thanks, WOGL.